Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, I just got off work. Work has been hell. And I was like, I gotta do my hair, so why not do my hair and talk to you guys. So, if you don't know, my name is Charmagne. I am 29 years old. Oh, this is Peach Poppy from Bath and Body Works. It smells so good. I'm 29 years old. I have been a manager for the past 5.5 years in retail. I'm actually coming up on my 6-year anniversary in July. So yeah. So what have you guys been up to? I'm using my loose leaf by the crayon case to take off my makeup, which is, I'm looking an oily freaking mess. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I had to be at work at 6 o'clock, and I have like a 45 minutes to an hour commute. So yeah, I love these makeup removal wipes. They're really good. They get everything off, and they leave your face moisturized and everything afterwards. So that's what I love. Yeah, I've been struggling with my hair. I don't know what to do. Like, I honestly do not know what to do with my hair. My hair is not keeping any type of like curls or like definition. Like, it's, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's moisturized. So moisture is not my problem. My hair do look dry to me for some reason. But like, if you look at my hand, moisture is not the problem. Like, I grease my scalp, I condition my scalp, and my natural hair is it's like a sandy color. You can kind of see it. Yeah. I put a black rinse in my hair so it won't have like that ashy look and stuff. So yeah, I'm having a drink. I'm just having this like a little margarita. Work got me stressed. We got inventory next week, and we have to work 12-hour days. I'm already working 10-hour days, so we gotta work 12-hour days next Monday, 12 to 12, and then we gotta be right back at work at 5 a.m. to do inventory on the whole store. And I'm really not looking forward to that at all. See, look, my hair is it's long. It just oh, the product that I'm using to twist my hair up with, it's like it's for kids. I know that much. It's like a curly creation cluster twisting braid. It's for kids, but I like how it smells and I like how it feels on my hair. I actually got it from Dirt Cheap for $1.29, and I love it. It's a big, nice size bottle. I got it for $1.29. So I picked up like 4 or 5 bottles of it. Probably like a month. No, it was 2 months ago. I actually bought it in February. I remember. I bought it then. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna twist my hair. I don't have to be at work tomorrow until 12. I'm just gonna twist my hair and Bantu knot it so it could be out the way. So I was just listening to podcasts. I'm a huge podcast listener. I've been listening to podcasts for the past 2.5 years now, and I love it. When I tell you I love listening to podcasts, I love it. My first podcast that I ever listened to was Dave Ramsey, and I, for the life of me, cannot remember how did I get on to Dave Ramsey, but I am on a debt-free journey. I had $81,000 in debt. I looked over there because I have it up on my wall. I had $81,000 in debt, and right now I am down to, I want to say like 60, or like, yeah, I want to say like 60 something thousand in debt. I started getting out of debt last year in March, And within 7 months, I was so proud of myself, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Within 7 months, I was able to pay off over $10,000 worth of debt. And I know a lot of people may not think that's a lot, to pay off within 7 months. But to me, it was so much money based off the amount of money that I'm making. And, all my other responsibilities and stuff that I have that are going on. That was like amazing. I know I told you guys that I am a manager, but I drive for Uber and I drive for Lyft. I do it only during football season, because I stay in Mississippi, so that's the only time that is profitable. I'm not gonna go over there and just waste my time and not make any money. So I decided to just only do it during football season. I've been driving for Uber for 2 years, and I've been driving for Lyft. It'll be 6 months. It'll be a year this upcoming fall semester. So I mostly drive at Mississippi State University, and I'll go to Oxford to Ole Miss to drive up there as well. But I make more money in Mississippi State, and I'm closer to Starkville, so that's a lot better for me. I don't have to drive as far to make some money. The best time to drive with Uber is during Bulldog Bash. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I work my main job. I worked that job 8 days in a row, so that was 80 hours, just so I can be off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for Bulldog Bash that goes on in Mississippi State. And within 3 days, I had drove 25 hours and some minutes, and I had made over $1,000 within 3 days driving for Uber in Mississippi. I was like, oh my goodness. And you know what I did? I went and paid off my freaking Belt credit card. I was pissed. So if you guys are out there and you're trying to get a hold of your finances, Dave Ramsey is the man. He's the one you need to go to, because I did not know what I knew about money until I started listening to him on podcasts and started following his principles and stuff like that. So I honestly, I did not know that, because my folks wasn't, that great with money. And I'm not ashamed to say that. It's a learning process, and I'm so happy that I've been able to, teach my mom how to better handle her money and how to do a budget and stuff like that. Because you don't think about, especially my age, like when I got out of school, I started working a full-time job, making good money when I was 23 years old. Like, I graduated in May. I interviewed for a job in June, and I was working in July. And I was just, thinking that all this money, free money. All this money, free money. But Lord, when them student loans started hitting, I was like, whew. Oh, so we paying bills. Like, oh, no. Yeah, my student loans, my first student loan check was, not check, Lord, I wish it was a check. My first student loan bill was over $900. And that was on top of paying $850 in rent. And that was on top of paying, at that time, I had 4 credit cards. And I had a car payment and a medical payment. I had a lot of payments. And I was like, I don't know how I was surviving. Like, I still cannot figure out for the life of me how I was able to survive. And I was just like, it was nobody but God, because I'm making more money than I made then. And I feel like I'm struggling, even though now I'm not necessarily struggling. I'm just paying, throwing all my money towards my debt. So I have 2 vehicles, and my medical bill left. With my medical bills, my ear surgery, I've had 5 ear surgeries, like, within my lifetime, and I'm 29. And I recently had one 2 years ago on my right ear, because I'm 65% deaf in that ear. And I still can't hear, but it stopped it from hurting, and it stopped it from draining. Like, it was disgusting. When I tell you, I will wake up and my ear my pillowcase would be filled with something like it was so nasty. And I used to have to wear a cotton ball to bed, but that still wouldn't help, especially when the cotton ball fall out while I'm sleeping at night. It was a hot mess. It was disgusting. I kept on having ear infections, and then I had strep throat. I was just sick, y'all. 2 years ago, I was sick, and I'm bound to get sick one time out of the year. But 2 years ago, it did it to me. Y'all see how like my hair is so much longer here than it is here. Like I don't know. I've been natural since 2013, and I have had my hair shaved all off. That's when I first went natural. I had it cut all off. I've had the side shade, let that grow back out, shave the back, let that grow back out, shaved it all the way around, let that grow back out. And now, like, I haven't cut my hair in a while, and it's not, I don't even know where I was at. My brother had just called. I'm sorry. Oh, me growing my hair out. So my hair hasn't grown longer. It grows thicker. And I do not understand that for the life of me. How am I able to grow more hair and it's not growing longer? Like, I'm not able to retain length. And I don't know what to do. I don't. I watch so many YouTube videos trying to figure my hair out. And I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. So, I've been trying to figure that out. Oh, I've been talking about podcasts. Oh, my God. Okay, so Dave Ramsey is your go-to guy for money and to become wealthy. So, when people ask me, like, Charmagne, where do you see yourself in the next 10 to 15, 20 years? And I tell them all the time, a millionaire. Whatever I have to do legal, I will do that. I'm all about making money the legal way. I'm nobody ride or die. Look, no, no, I'm not going to jail for anyone. So if y'all have any suggestion on how to make money the legal way that I can do at home or in my spare time when I'm not at work, let your girl know, because that's what I'm all about. I'm not going to jail, and I need to pay off my debt. I got 2 more cars to pay for, and my medical bill, and then I'm off to my student loans. I have $45,000 in debt in student loans, and then I think that has accumulated interest over the last 1 or 2 years, and that is now, I probably have $49,000 in debt. So I already know that's going to take me probably like a year and a half to pay off. So I'm ready for that. I'm 29 now. So by my 31st birthday, I want to be completely debt free. Unless I get a spike in income or something. That's the only way that I'm going to be completely debt free. Or if I come into some money, I need to win the lotto or something. But we shall see. Other podcasts that I like listen to, I was just listening to before I started recording, because I'm recording on my phone right now. I was just listening to Cocktales by Kiki and Medina. Is Cocktail Dirty Discussion, and they're based in Atlanta. Both of the ladies, I think they're from Texas. Cannot think of what part of Texas. I want to say Houston, then I want to say Dallas. I cannot remember, but that's like a sex podcast. They talk about sex and stuff like that, and it's really, really good. I like listening to So Shameless. That's with Tahoe. His podcast is really, really good. It's just really, really long. I be like, damn, Tahoe, you and Dodge, and I can't think of the other guy's name. Y'all talk too damn much. I don't be having a 2 hours to listen to a podcast. Like, damn, I be having to listen to that shit over 2 days. I'm like, calm down. Yeah, they just be talking, but there's some really good podcasts. I like listening to Purple Panties by Zane. I had Cocktales had mentioned it on their podcast that Zane was coming out with Purple Panties. It's a podcast. It's about 4 lesbian women and their life journey. It's based out of Atlanta, and y'all, it's so fun. Podcast is very, very interesting. And I just be like, damn, these women's be going through shit that these men's be going through, like the men's put the women through. I'm like, damn, I can't even be gay and be happy. Like, what is going on? podcasts I like to listen to. Oh, I love listening to Oprah Winfrey podcast. It's called Super Soul Conversations, if I'm not mistaken. I like listening to her. I love listening to Nicole Walter podcast. I love listening to Logan Renee, SoulKation Podcast. Shout out to her. I went to school with her at the University of Southern Mississippi, and she is in California now, and she has a podcast. Her podcast is amazing, so you guys should check that one out as well. What other podcasts I like listening to? Lord, that's all I listen to. On my way to and from work, I only listen to podcasts. I don't even listen to music. What podcast? What is podcast? I feel like I know I'm missing somebody. What am I missing? Oh, Issa Rae got a podcast called Fruit out, and that podcast is really, really good. Who else? Yeah, I'm horrible. I know I missed somebody. Just check the description box. I'm gonna put all the podcasts that I like to listen to. Oh, Sarah, what is her name? Sarah Jakes something. Sarah, her podcast, Woman Evolved. That's what it is. Yeah, it's a whole word. I love it. I love that podcast. I'm part of the delegation. Even though I don't never catch it on live, I always just listen to the podcast on the show. Y'all, you see, it don't take me long to do my hair once I'm up here doing it, because I'm not speeding up anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm just really just doing my hair, just talking to y'all. Her podcast is really good. I was listening to her podcast earlier. I have a variety of podcasts that I like to listen to. Like, I go from educational, wealth about, just money, and then about sex, and then about healing. Ooh, Black Girl Therapy. That's another really good podcast that I love listening to. Black Girl Therapy. Trying to think of what else. But yeah, my podcasts are all over the place because I'm all over the place. And that's why I just wanted my YouTube channel to be everything Char. And it's really just Charmagne Hoskins, because when I feel like when you try to box yourself into one thing, you're only going to get that one thing. I feel like I'm a very diverse person. I know a little about everything. And that's not, being boastful or anything like that. I honestly just know a little bit about everything. And if I don't know, I'm not afraid to say that I don't know. And I will learn it. That's just the type of person that I am. And I didn't want to be limited. I don't know what the outcome of having this channel is going to bring, but I'm ready for it, if that makes sense. Someone said the hardest thing to do is just start. And I don't even watch television. I've been watching YouTube for years, and I've always wanted to do YouTube, and I've always kept myself, told myself that I couldn't do it because I didn't have the right equipment, or I didn't have anything to talk about or anything like that. But I feel like this is an outlet that I needed. So whatever happens, happens. And I've already prayed about it. I already told God that if it's not for me, block it. And if it's for me, I'm open to, I'm accepting it. And I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to collaborate. I'm willing to show people me, I've been through a lot. One thing that you will see if the video is not already posted, one of my friend girls told me that, my passion is both, it's both a good and a bad thing, because I do block a lot of things out that has happened to me that I have been working through. But we're not going to make this a sad podcast. So, yeah, that's it. Podcast, video. So, that's it. I just wanted to take now, do my hair, take my makeup off. Since I had just got off work, light my candles. I'm gonna go take me a good hot bath. Put me a bath bomb in there, play some music. I need to go get some wine. And that's it. So, I hope you guys enjoy your day. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I hope you're ready to be on this journey with me. Hey everyone, I just wanted to peep in before I get ready to go to work. I know I did like just kind of like a talk through last night when I was doing my hair and Bantu and knotted. So this is how it came out. Some of it is still a little wet, but overall it looks good.